Welcome to this December 2025 Space Library Activation Portal. In this transmission, I'm going to be channeling from the angelic realms. Typically in this space, I would be channeling from the Akashic records, but what my guides are presenting to me today for this December update is that we're really benefited at this time on planet Earth to experience and access varying octaves of love. And for this particular activation, we're going to be working in three very important centers. The first being the root. I have this hematite that is showing up to assist us in healing and activating these octaves of love within your root chakra. So this is here supporting us for the root. I have this quantum quattro that it's actually got a heart on it. It's got a few hearts in different patterns. But this is going to assist us with the octaves of love of the heart, the quantum love of the heart. And then we have a metheist that's going to assist with the octaves of love that we can access within our crown chakra, as well as our third eye. So, you know the drill. No driving or operating machinery. I'm going to drop in. I'm going to get us grounded. And then we're going to access from these angelic realms. I'm already a little bit in the channeling state, so I don't know if I've said no driving or operating machinery yet, but that should be something that you know consistently in this space is the case. And this is to serve you in the highest and best good of all. All right, so settle in. And we're going to drop right in. Allow yourself to drop fully into your body. And allow yourself to plant a root from your root chakra into the earth. Just imagine, envision, and sense as your root extends this deep, powerful holding mechanism. And this root goes all the way down to the center of Mama Gaia, meeting with the Merkaba there, and getting nice and grounded. Now trace that root back up, back into your body, and feel yourself anchored here, safely and lovingly. You are held by your spiritual guidance team, safely, securely, lovingly, as you take your light body, your focal point of consciousness, up the silver cord that extends from your crown into your monad. Allow yourself to gently take your consciousness into these angelic planes. And the angels are all around us. They are gently holding us. And they are now going to speak through me. We invite you to explore the varying octaves of love. Each ray holds a different frequency of love. When all 12 rays have been lit up, accessed, and become aware of, you will light up your entire field in an unconditional love stream that makes it known to all who witness you that you are a being of love. When all 12 rays have been accessed and activated, you will feel a sense of ease, connection, wonder, and magic in your life. The ruby ray is the ray of safe love. Without this safety, love cannot be fully felt, because this safety is what allows your consciousness to lock in to Source. It is important that you recognize how you feel when it comes to safety and love. If there's a lack of safety in how you experience love, then your root chakra will begin to be smaller and less available to the source frequencies that are always streaming into your being. So we ask you now in this ruby ray for you to gently accept that love is safe and that you are safe to give and receive love. The orange and yellow ray are rays with which we will not explore today. But we will address these in future transmissions. Right now we move into the quantum portal, the quantum ray of the heart. We call this ray a quantum ray because it is not only green or emerald or pink or white. It contains within itself a fractal of all of the rays. We sense many of you that want to associate colors to these rays. And there are colors that emanate from these frequencies. But the heart is different than the other rays. And we would like you to know this in this transmission. For the heart can access all the rays of love, all the octaves of love. And this is why we in the angelic planes often guide you to softening this space and opening this space. Take a few deep breaths deeply into your heart. Breathing in this multidimensional access of love this array of love. Notice if you feel resistance to accessing certain octaves as opposed to others, for this will help indicate to you the rays with which need a bit of clearing, fine-tuning, and opening. Your heart center will have the ability to permeate in 360 degrees around you. So if you are struggling with any of your chakras or the rays, we encourage you to first visit the heart. Sit in the lotus of the heart. Allow yourself a moment to calibrate as we gently shine this light of your heart upward into your crown, opening the crown, opening the 1,000-petal lotus. In this violet ray, you access the beginning stages of unconditional love. We say beginning stages because beyond your crown and beyond your human existence is immense levels, layers, octaves of unconditional love. And having access to your crown is required for you to feel the unconditional love of Source. Those that blockade their crown are so too blockading their root. These two centers are enmeshed and operating in a parallel sense. So, whenever you experience an issue with accessing the divine or us in the angelic realms, we ask you to revisit your root. We say this because in our scanning, we sense many of you believing it is the crown you must work more with. And for those of you that resonate with that statement, we guide you once again to your root. The reason we guide meditations by planting your root before exploration is because this is what allows the full transmission of angelic light through your energetic field and into the earth. To feel it fully, you must go all the way through your system with this love and with this acceptance. We will be offering a series through Bree called The Octaves of Love, and we encourage this group to consider this for themselves. For This group is focused on activation. And whenever activation is occurring, the only way for this to occur in a comfortable sense is with the lubrication of love. Without love, information can be debilitating. Without love, activation can be debilitating. We hear Bree asking how we define love, and so we shall do that. We define love as a complete acceptance, a complete openness, a complete void of anything that separates. Love is connective, and love has many forms. For this group in particular, we're sensing that there is distortion around what love is, and so this is why we will offer more on the octaves of love. Allow your body to relax and anchor yet again. Feel as you are taking your light body and your focal point to your crown once more, to your third eye once more, to your ears once more, to your throat once more, to your higher heart, to your heart, to your solar plexus, your sacral plexus, and your root. And slowly, gently, begin to come back to this current, physical, present moment. We leave you in the love and light of the one infinite Creator, and we bless you. Oh. Well, welcome to the angelic realms. Give yourself a moment to just steep in these love frequencies. You might just want to give a little conscious observation of how your energy has shifted through this process. And I'll just share at the end that I did sense this as the 8th dimensional plane of the angelic realms, which of all of the angelic realms is the most inviting and comfortable. And it feels to me as if this access was one intended to help us all accept ourselves, and one intended to remind us of the exponential and infinite support that is available to each and every single one of us. And do let me know in the comments how you received this. Be sure to hydrate, and let me know any areas that you would like to explore in this activation portal. Let's close this session with one collective deep breath. Let's take a deep breath in. Hold. And release. Namaste.